So welcome, Petra. Thanks again for being here. I wanted to invite you to share a little bit about yourself.
So before I found you, I think it's been like a year ago, over a year ago. So my story is I am a breast cancer survivor, and before my encounter with cancer, which is like 5 years ago, I was very active. I did a lot of running and yoga and all kinds of sports. But after that, and after so many surgeries I had, it took like a year to put me back in a shape with a lot of physiotherapists and a lot of work to even be able to back to my movement. And then yoga was like out of question. It was not the same. I can't really do the same like before, but which is fine. And running as well is just like not the same. Now I'm starting building and going back to that. So I was looking for something that would fit my busy life, first of all, but also like my specific needs. I look at different online, of course, and but it was okay. It was like anonymous. It didn't really get me a little more further. It was okay, but I didn't feel any big progress. And I think when I found BODY-byPieta, I hesitated first, like, is it gonna be the same, like working with someone online? Is it, what it's gonna do for me? And I think it took me like 2-3 months to kind of just watch you what you do. And so I did test it, and I loved it with it, and I never really looked back because I found it very perfect match for what I needed, and very helpful. Yeah.
But were there any other hesitations?
I didn't know if it's gonna work for me, if I'm gonna be committed, like, when I didn't know, and it didn't really try it before. And what was a great surprise, that the motivation and the beautiful community around BODY-byPieta makes it really different. It's what I love. It's like the community, like-minded women, that it's not just me who is, like having a busy life and having kids and my own business and trying to make it work, and on the other hand also like take care of my self-care. So that's amazing. I think the community is a great bonus, and of course your great support, like the individual, like, okay, checking if how we doing, what's the progress, do we need any help. Like just recently I asked you if you can do any specific exercises for my problem about the lymph, and you said, well, it's not a problem, and you record it. So that's amazing, and I appreciate it, and I feel like I'm not just a member who is paying monthly fee, but I am a member who is looked after.
But that is so important, isn't it? It's important to know that you've got a community behind you, someone who really cares, who can answer your specific needs, and that you really feel like you're getting everything that you need for, best success in your health and fitness. You've been with me since June last year, so well over a year now. What have been the results thus far?
I think the result for me was really like soon clear, that I was building stronger body. I was getting back to shape, but also like feeling good, not just from the outside, but from the inside as well, as you deliver a pack of beautiful recipes and just give us like all the hints what we can do to feel better. And any question is okay to ask, which is also great. And I think so that for me, the immediate result was feeling better, feeling more confident, and feeling better in my own body, which really changed after like going through a cancer. And also now coming, of course, to the age approaching 50 nearly. So that really helps. I think the answer would be feeling stronger. Motivated as well. I really enjoy the live sessions rather than replays, because I know it's 6:30 in the morning. I get up, I get the exercise, it's done. And I aim to do like 3 times a week. And it's just for me, it's so motivating. So I think the continuous support and yeah, the workout. So that's like feeling good.
Would you recommend BODY-byPieta to any woman looking for an online health and fitness solution?
Well, yes, 100%. I think it fits the busy schedule that we have as women, especially if you have a family or busy work, or you're running your own business, because it's motivating. It's more than just like you pay a membership to go to gym, but if you don't go, well, is anyone's gonna ask you why you didn't go? But here you kind of feel like you heard and seen. And for me, it's these little things, like when I do the live, I love to hear when you say good morning and you say individual names. It makes a whole lot difference, because then you are not just someone at the other end and one of the hundreds, but you are that individual person who is seen.
I know there's lots of ladies who constantly sit on the fence and wonder, is this the right thing for me? Am I fit enough? Will I ever have time? There's lots of, our initial self-doubts that come to the surface. So it's very, very normal to feel that way. And, a big passion of mine within the network is to really help women support each other. I'm so excited to work with so many women who are very, enterprising and ambitious and driven, who either have their own businesses or, are really just career-loving women juggling it all, And you've met some amazing, women within the community, and you're an incredible photographer, a branding expert. But community and networking is really important part of what we do at BODY-byPieta. I don't want it to just be that you come for fitness and for wellness. Connection is so important. It's one of the pillars of wellness. It's one of the things as women, we really, really feel that we need for our health, particularly going through perimenopause, menopause, but band of sisters going through it together. So yeah, I just want to say thank you, Petra. I'm really so grateful for you.
No, thank you so much. Yeah, and I think I want to stress this as well, that it's so important, the networking, the community. I met not only you, which I'm so grateful for our friendship and collaboration, but also some other beautiful women that I have become friends or have worked with. I've done workshops. So yes, I'm excited for our next retreat, which is next month on the 22nd.
So we'll be sharing some details on that very, very soon. Anything else you wanted to add, Petra, before we go?
It's amazing. If anyone has any questions, they can reach out to me. I'll be happy to share any details they need. But I think the best really, just go and try, and because that's the best way to experience it, definitely.
Yay, dive on in. Thank you so much for your time, Petra. Thanks everyone for listening. As she said, if you do have any questions for Petra, please just pop them in the comments or message her directly. Likewise for me, we'll share the details on the retreat. You'll be seeing more of this beautiful lady. Of course, if you come and join us, you will absolutely connect with her and meet her too, and many women just like Petra.